Hi first graders. We are going to get started on a new project today, and we are going to be learning about something called a koi windsock. Windsocks, koi windsocks specifically, are decorated in China. It's part of the Chinese culture, and on May 5th they celebrate a day called Children's Day. And for this day they decorate windsocks and they make them and they fly them to celebrate children in hopes that they will have a good future, they'll be healthy, they'll be happy, they'll have good careers. So it's all about kids. Today we're going to make our own koi windsock, and I will do the demonstration in just a minute. Okay, so, oh my goodness, you guys, I keep forgetting this squeaky chair. Here is your windsock. Right now it is flat, but eventually it is going to end up being rounded so that it can fly in the wind. So the way that you color it is completely up to you. If you just want to do blobs of color, that's fine. If you want to color the individual scales a certain way, that's fine. It's completely up to you how you want to color it. Now, I do want you to make sure that you are working very carefully because these are not very thick. It's not a very thick piece of paper, and I don't want them to rip, okay? So when you are markering, I don't know if you noticed, but I was kind of just coloring in one direction like this. I'm not going back and forth because I'm afraid that it would rip if I do that. So right now I'm just kind of holding it in place. But like I said, you want to use multiple colors. We want to fill the entire thing up with color. If you want to color it in some sort of pattern, oops, see? If you want to color it in some sort of pattern, that's fine. If you just want blobs, that's fine. You just color it however you feel you would like to color it, and we'll go from there. So you want to color the whole entire fish, both sides, not both sides like front and back, but this side and this side. And then once you have it all filled up, you are going to take a cup of water and a paintbrush, and you're just going to dab water onto the paper very carefully, okay? Now, if you notice, the colors are starting to run together, which is super cool because eventually they start mixing together and making other colors. Like my red will eventually run into my yellow and make orange. It's kind of hard to see right now because it's stuck to the table, but once it dries, and you can see what happened here too, it soaks through, and once it dries, it looks really cool, okay? So that's what we're working on today, and then I will show you once it dries how we're going to turn them into a three-dimensional windsock. I will do that demonstration tomorrow.